Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 22nd, 2021. We're going to give you all an update on Chargepoint holdings. I'm going to give you all expectations to where the price is anticipated to go. And right before I do, if this is your first time ever viewing our content, and you all appreciate how we are giving you all a heads up as to where price is going to go so that we can win, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. We would advise you to tap that bell next to subscribe so that you all do not miss out on our content. You got to be ahead of the game. That is the best option we have in the market in order for us to win and maintain our profits. So make sure you tap that bell as well before you head on out. All right, so let's do this real quick. You guys can tell that Chargepoint was on a pretty good run. I mean, this is a SPAC. You guys can tell when it first initially started trading on the exchange, it was around $10. And that is the starting price point for every SPAC that launches on the exchange. So this was a SPAC. As you all can see, the market in Chargepoint went all the way up there towards $50. And here we are. You guys can see how much loss or value has been reduced into the market in Chargepoint. Almost 53%, 52.5% has been gone since the market in Chargepoint reached the all-time high on the 24th of December. Massive. So now the question is this the prime opportunity to come in and buy more of this particular stock, or do we have lower prices to continue? Let's do this first. I want to show you all the trend into the market in Chargepoint. Okay. So literally, this is the trend in the market for this particular stock. Okay. This is it. And it wasn't a surprise to see the market in Chargepoint come and hold the trend right there. Okay. That was the pristine area to come in and hold the market in Chargepoint right there on March the 5th. You guys can see that the trap came in and propped up the market. Now it didn't recover. It simply moved higher from that point, and the market was able to come up there around $32. And since then, we've been seeing the market in Chargepoint continue to drop in price. So there's no demand here in the market in Chargepoint. So now let's see the market on a different time frame. So here we are. We're going to look at Chargepoint on a 2-day time frame real quick, and you guys can see that right there's not a lot of emphasis of market strength. If anything, we're going to stay stable and trade in between $20 as support and restriction all the way up here around $28.75. That's what we're seeing. Right here on the 3-day time frame, the market here is still giving us weakness. 5-day time frame, still seeing weakness here. Okay, not a lot though, but the spread over the last couple of 5-day price bars is definitely dropping off. The volume is dropping off, which is why I'm trying to hint and expect that the trap is going to literally just trade this market sideways. I don't like the weekly time frame though. The weekly time frame definitely emphasizes that we may have another bout of lower prices to go through before we actually see this market maintain some stableness and stability. All right. I definitely don't like the 3-week time frame. Now we still got 4 days and 10 hours left, but generally this market in Chargepoint is still giving us a lot of weakness. And sad to say, if $20 can be maintained as support, we're going to come all the way back down to around $17.50. Okay. Just want to show you all that. So let's do this here. We're going to play the weakness in the market. I mean, I don't see a lot of indication that the market is giving us a lot of bullishness and demand of higher prices. Not yet. We haven't found that area. So I would suspect that we're going to try to come back down and test support around $22. maybe even $20 again, or around this ascending line, right? This area here will always tell us whether or not we're going to continue to go high in price. However, the trap holds that support on that line will confirm whether or not we're going to bounce from there and go high in price, or will we break it and go lower. This is our biggest clue right here as this market continues to trade. Okay, so I really don't see too much in terms of seeing market strength yet. I could tell here even at $23 can be support too. Okay, so let's see. We said 23 to around 22, which it might not even be worth putting in a prediction. That's about 6% movement to the downside in Chargepoint right there. Okay. So I really wouldn't put in a prediction on that since it's so small of a price movement from where we closed on Friday to today. You know, 6% is not really that big of a difference. Back down to 20 with about 15.5% profitability. I mean, you can play that there, but it becomes less likely, especially we see strength come in around $22 into the market in Chargepoint. That $20 would not come to pass. The market would not come that low. Okay, but I can see that coming in a longer time frame though, that we can come back down to $20, even like I told you, $17 or even $18. That's in the long term though. So yeah, we're going to play the weakness into the market in Chargepoint. Definitely pay attention to $22. The market can find strength there, and we can see the market go back up to higher prices, and we'll never come back down to 20. That is definitely that's something that I can see on the price chart. Okay, but ultimately we're going to look around $20 or so as another touch into the market, or somewhere along that ascending line. It's where you need to keep your eyes focused in on to see more strength enter in. All right, so that is it. This is our expectations to where we expect price to go for Chargepoint. And we always like to give you all the opportunity as to your price prediction for Chargepoint. You know, let us know with a comment in the comment section. If you see something totally different, which is great, it's fine. Just simply let us know with a comment. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.